Why are you here?
Well, it is cold, and it is Christmas and Hanukkah, and both are traditions that are steeped in giving and that are steeped in the charitable act. And I can't think of a better place to bring light to that tradition than being in front of St. Vincent's Hospital, which was a charitable institution. Apparently a not-for-profit one that lots of people have found ways to profit off of. I feel that the battle over St. Vincent's is emblematic of our national battle with healthcare, and our national battle with the loss of hospitals, where we're seeing an area that has a shifting demographic, and in response to that shifting demographic, we're having a shift in the allocation of hospital resources, and they're all shifting to higher socioeconomic strata, like the Lower East Side and the Upper East Side. And I don't think that it's right that we leave out the cold, our most vulnerable. Which is what we're doing here. We're excluding, or we're trying to exclude a certain population from medical care because they're an expensive population.
I grew up in Long Island. I grew up with the bourgeois.
And I think ultimately what we're going to find is that population will shift again, and they'll find care elsewhere, and we'll probably end up having to shift the hospitals again outside of their reach for these facilities to stay afloat. So it's kind of a cat and mouse game, and I want that to stop.
And go, that's okay.
So that's why I came out tonight. I work in the hospitals in Brooklyn. And those have been similarly attacked. These are populations that don't have lots of money, they don't have large coffers. And they don't have organizations around anymore to advocate for them. Organizations like the Catholic Church that used to advocate for indigent populations. And we've had a loss of community, and
technology is now the new
movement and healthcare for the 99% is a response to this lack of community, where we no longer have these religious communities to care for us. So now we're looking to the people on our left and right who may or may not be Jewish or Catholic or Presbyterian.
Television.
And we're looking for other ways to provide for ourselves.
And guess what? When that place that I told you
we
I
need a
didn't
hospital
have a
down
TV, I
here.
didn't mind that.
Every
but they
community
didn't
needs
even
a
call
hospital,
the place that I got the money
whether that hospital serves the poor, the rich.
It wasn't a bad place.
We all ultimately
the beds, it looked like,
will partake in the healthcare industry or the healthcare profession, whatever it is now.
Seriously, I hate to tell you.
And we're all ultimately going to pay for it. And instead of playing the shell game, we should name it and claim it.
Right. So, we're out here laying on sleeping bags on the sidewalk. So far, no one's bothered us here that we can tell as of yet. It's almost 1 a.m. Christmas morning. How do you feel about this experience, being out here? Tell me about that.
This has been a great experience. We're a small group out here, but all you need is a small group to engage the community. And I've had some great conversations with people that have lived in the West Village all of their lives and came over to share stories about the healthcare they've received here, about loved ones that have been born and died in this hospital. And I've gotten to talk with people that aren't from this area, people that have just moved here and have no idea what St. Vincent's is. And they live a couple blocks away. Travelers from England and Australia have stopped by, and it's been interesting to hear from them what they think about healthcare in the U.S. and particularly St. Vincent's.
Good luck. Have a happy Christmas.
It's been a really good experience, and I've found that
Lou and Joe. Okay.
pretty much everyone that stopped has been supportive, has been widely supportive of what we're doing here, and wants a hospital in this area of New York City. Thinks that we deserve a hospital here.
Right.
It's been a great experience, and also talking to the fellow activists that have come here, you learn new things. It's a little bit of a classroom, a healthcare classroom in a way.